Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, с вами Алексей, и мы вернулись к игре Grim Fandango. Ну что, за прошедший год Мэнни многого достиг, создал собственное казино Мануэля Калаверы, и теперь наша служащая сказала, что кто-то с нами хочет переговорить. Интересно, кто это? Давайте вернемся обратно в казино. И это личный кабинет Мэнни. Блин, это круто.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 31, noir, entre repas, 31, black.
Так, понятно. Мэнни может диктовать свои правила, судя по всему. Что это?
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Viva the revolution! Ну что, типа, коечка?
Ah, to sleep. Perchance to have nightmares about spiders and beavers.
Нет, с пауками и бобрами мы уже закончили, Мэнни, не надо про них вспоминать. Он упомянул о том, что письмо, в принципе, можно будет дочитать, но почему бы это не сделать сейчас?
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient, and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Разве это не так, Мэнни? Разве ты не любишь Мечи?
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful.
Гектор Ле Манс. Звучит как сорт какого-нибудь торта, если честно.
Our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems, both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution.
Особый агент.
Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll send you some pictures. Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub. It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubalcaba for your long stay, but I pray you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. It is not this world, but the next in which our true glory lies.
Блин, это письмо когда-нибудь закончится или нет?
I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel, for you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubalcaba. If this information reaches Hector Lamans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being. And please, be out of Rubalcaba on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
Да, Мэнни, тут ты прав. Тут ни о какой конспирации дела речи быть не может. Ладно, давайте отправимся в само казино. И так. Глотис играет на рояле, какой молодец, юное дарование.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again.
Эй, Лупа, давай поговорим.
Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, You ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night. That you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Calamar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan come in yet?
Yeah, he's down at the casino, probably enjoying his usual lucky streak.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat-check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Похоже, Лупа обиделась. Давайте попросим ее прощения.
Please, tell me all about your new coat-check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Ладно, с Лупой мы поговорили. Теперь... Ну что, выйдем на улицу, наверное. Калавера кафе. Да, это место точно изменилось. Как и Мэнни.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Ну что, Биг Босс нас снова спас.
Thing with you, Manny. Every day of the dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish them out.
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here,
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Типа, что это значит? Ты нам не поможешь? Короче, типа, я даже не знаю. Давайте поговорим с этим Биг Боссом по поводу того, можно ли воспользоваться его кораблем.
That dock master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny. Because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah?
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Так, ну ладно, в принципе, у нас появились кое-какие задания. Теперь... Погодите, Луна? Что?
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
Какое классное стихотворение.
Don't have that kind of equipment.
Да, у Мэнни нет такого оборудования, чтобы забраться на Луну. Ну, в общем, что? Давайте проследуем, собственно, на выход, наверное, с пристани. Здесь делать нам больше нечего. Так, у нас прям развилка. Можем попасть в 3 раза. Давайте по порядку тогда. Сначала сюда. И тут у нас... Бар голубое что-то. Каскет. Я не знаю, как каскет переводится. Так. Ну, типа, давайте войдем внутрь. Наверное, да? Или... Так, погодите, а что вот здесь вот? Я так понимаю, это главный вход, а тут у нас... Это поднимает нас на лифт наверх. Интересно. И куда это нас привело? На крышу голубого ерша, наверное. Я не знаю, как каски. Не-не-не, тихо-тихо! Мэнни, нет! Нет, подожди, ну чувак, ну блин, ну я же не хотел. Ладно. Ладно, выбор у нас навелик. Тогда давайте зайдем внутрь. Да погоди ты, чувачок.
blue casket.
А, синий гроб.
Have the zing of Calavera Cafe, you know?
Понятненько.
It's attached pretty well.
Тогда трогать не будем. Интересно, сможем ли мы что-то вызнать у этих ребят? Возможно, среди них скрывается Нарья.
Looks like it's open mic night. Testing. Testing. All right. Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay? Good evening. I like to read a poem. Forgive these 5 sins. Dig this real. Absolution. Eruption. Can you hear what I'm suffering? Skibby-bop-bop. Skibby-bop-bop. Ashes to ashes. I'm not laughing out of joy. And forever. Absolution. And what's worse, sing it, sister. Beauty around this. Don't pet the cat that way.
Так, понятно, здесь можно нести всякую срань.
Gracias. Muchísimas gracias. Hey, look, deadbeats. Hi, what's your name? More hip cats. Hi, what's your name? Labor organization and revolt made easy.
Очередные революционеры, что ли?
Crazy. So, what did you think of the poem?
I liked it. It was sad and beautiful, like my mother.
I despised it. It was too short. Said nothing to me, like my father.
I had no feelings about it. It was aloof and licked itself too much, like my cat, Mr. Trotsky.
Блин, исчерпывающий комментарий, прямо скажем. Я так понимаю, нам нужно это как-то забрать, да?
Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Bogan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Используем на них наше письмо, полученное от Сальвадора.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera.
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow, heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolución.
Oh, man.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Забираем с собой эту книгу. Я, правда, пока точно не знаю, зачем она нужна.
Looks pretty dry. I'll save it for tonight when I'm trying to get some sleep.
Да, забираем книгу с собой и идем сюда.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Shh! Here they come.
sugar? How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
Do you think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay, forgive these 5 sins. Dig this real. Absolution, eruption. Can you hear what I'm suffering? Ski, ba, ba. Ashes to ashes. I am not laughing out of joy. And forever, absolution.
Это просто плагиат какой-то, Мэнни. Надо было...
Sing it, sister. Beauty, a roundness. Don't pet the cat that way.
Ну, типа, в ее исполнении это прозвучало довольно неплохо.
Consider it an homage.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, a lot with in a bed with the...
That was great.
Yeah, but that's
a little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Ну ладно, ребят, в принципе, довольно интересную экскурсию мы провели по бару «Голубой гроб». И давайте на этом закончим, мы вернемся уже в следующей части. Всем спасибо за внимание, подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии. С вами был я и Мануэля Калаверы. Всем пока!